This is a beautiful love story between one Samson and one dear Faith. Congratulations. This calls for celebrations. In the month of November, date 15, 2023, I published the story of Samson, and he was then working as a hotelier in the country of United Arab Emirates. He was actually in Dubai. It happens that Dubai is more famous, or it is popular, than the country itself. Dubai happens to be a tourist destination, but the country is the United Arab Emirates. In fact, Dubai is not even the capital city. The capital city of the Emirates is Abu Dhabi. Mr. Samson was working there. He was single and searching then, and he was looking for a match. And this calls for celebrations. Let us celebrate them. You see, love is a beautiful thing, and one thing leads to another. I have always told people here that communication is key in every fruitful relationship. If you want your marriage to last, if you want your relationship to be fruitful, you have to keep constant communication. Communication cannot be out of the equation. You cannot put communication out and not put the fire out. If communication is out, the fire that burns the fuel of that relationship is put out indefinitely. So Mr. Samson started talking to different women, because that is the norm. When you get posted here, you will be approached by very many people, but you're only looking for one person. And so you have to look at who is better than most of them. Everyone is good, but you have to look who is best for you. So he started talking to different women and settled for Faith. And his contract was to end last year, and that is when he came and they got married. So as we are speaking today, they are expecting a baby. I don't know the gender, and I am so excited because this platform has given to life so many marriages, and I am so very excited. You see, when you're looking for a partner and you're serious about marriage, because this is what the show stands for, you are going to get a match who is just looking for something like you. I coined a different law of attraction, saying that whatever you're looking for is also looking for you, and you do not have to compromise whatsoever. Okay, so I am a very excited man because Mr. Samson found a wife here, a wife who is committed, a wife who is serious. Faith, Faith waited, and true to that, we have what we call a family. I always tell people that a marriage is complete with or without a wedding. You see, weddings are cosmetics, because sometimes you can do even very expensive weddings. If you do not have the discipline to sustain that marriage, that wedding was just a formality. Otherwise, the real work begins in marriage. I am so excited for them. I celebrate on behalf of everyone who find it very, very ideal to celebrate them. Mr. Samson is currently living in Ruaka together with his wife, and except that now the wife is pregnant. There are people who hold some taboos very, very, very seriously. They were telling me they would like to testify after she gets the baby. After now the baby comes, instead of coming to testify while she is pregnant, we have seen people doing that on this show. But you see now, Wandia has to consult, and it's a beautiful thing. On the 17th of July, I told you that I am celebrating this couple because it is very important to do so. We are celebrating not just a couple, but a beautiful love story that has been crafted in mutual respect, admiration for marriage, and fulfillment. I want to congratulate them most especially because not everyone that starts a relationship ends in marriage. And this is something to celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. I am so encouraged because every day we are receiving testimonies, and these testimonies are not in vain. I talked to Mr. Samson this morning, and he says that it has never been easy looking for a match. You see, when you get posted, there are all manner of people. There are even people who would even try to con you. There are people who would try to ask you for money. There are people who would ask to solicit for nudes. There are people who would ask you to send your photos naked, and there are all manner of people. But at the same time, we have an overwhelming majority of people who understand that marriage is crafted in love. It's a beautiful love story that is built on mutual respect, admiration for the very institution that brings life, and it brings society together. These are two families coming together. Mr. Samson is now in Kenya. He is not going to Dubai. He was actually a widower. He is not now a widower. A widower is a man who lost his wife through death. And he had lost his wife in the year 2016. In the same way, Wandia, now Faith, was divorced, although she was not legally divorced, because in Kenya, sometimes you realize that, and it's not just Kenya alone, in this part of Africa, tropical savannas don't really put a lot of effort for paperwork. They don't even have a lot of respect for it. And that is why you find out that when people casually separate, word of mouth is enough, because even that person you are calling ex-husband does not care whether you ate, whether the children went to school. Yeah, when Africans leave, they leave completely, and paperwork sometimes is not found to be necessary. They were a match, and this guy was single because he was widowed. He had lost his wife in 2016. So fast forward 2023, he comes to the show and he is posted. Wandia had been divorced in the year 2018. Fast forward, contacts the man alongside other women who are also interested in Samson, and this love is magical. This love is beautiful. She waited because you can wait. And I believe that you don't need even rocket science to know that a relationship will work. You don't actually need rocket science to know that somebody is committed. You can see, you can read through the lines. If somebody is not committed, they will always, and I mean always, they will always make sure that they communicate, they keep in touch, they know how you're faring. But this other person you are talking after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you are just trying to be friends. Otherwise, that is not the very basis and foundation upon which a great, strong, and durable marriage is made on. I am hoping that this couple lasts. I have not had divorce cases since I started this show. Congratulations. But I have had breakups. I have even got so many reports on my desk before people got married, because I try to educate them as much as I can. We always say that to be informed is to be transformed, and to be uninformed is to be deformed. The more enlightened you are on any subject matter, the greater the level of command you gain. This couple is a classical example of people who can wait on each other, because you can imagine, now she waited from the month of December, when it started getting serious, December of 2023, because I had posted him, or you can see there, I had posted him on 15th of November. The video is still online, okay? The video is still online. And good luck to him, because I had not posted the number on the phone number. I had not posted on the video, because I don't pull down YouTube videos. These videos are testaments of our work, what we've been doing over the years. So waited from December to last year, now 2024, when he jetted back to the country, and he is not going back. Congratulations to you, lovebirds. Once again, love wins. Keep it Jenganjero. If you would want your story to be featured just like this one, you can let us know in the comment section. Not in the comment section. There is a number there on the screen, +254712997660. You can reach us, and our desk will shughulikia you ASAP. Until then, this is Jenganjero. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know where you're watching us from, and leave a congratulatory message to these lovebirds. Love wins.